Prophet 20, verse 23, it said like this: Diverse weight are an abomination to the Lord, and dishonest scales are not good. At that time, there are three kinds of the measurement. For the dry good, they're using the eva. For the liquid one, they're using hin, and for another kind, they're using the stone. They're keeping, sometimes the people keeping two kind of the stone, the light one and the heavy one. When they want to buy something, they're using the heavy one, so they get more, right? But they want to sell something, they're using the light one. They cheat on their transaction. So the Bible, this Bible verses is used by the preacher to remind the believer to do the right things in their business, not cheating in their business. But I think the Bible verses telling us more deeper meaning regarding this keeping two kind of measurement. Is mean God remind us that we have to live in the sincere heart before God. We're not keeping two kind of the measurement of our faith and the lifestyle or our Christianity. It means that we're not living in these two kind of words, as a Christian and as the children of this world. And we're not keeping two faces, but we are not keeping two kind of heart too. But we're living with the sincere, with the pure heart. We're just using one measurement that God used to prove our life as a Christianity related to what the Bible said. Right, what God telling us in the Bible. So we're gonna learn from Job. Job is the person got accused from the friend for the calamity that he facing at the time, and the friend said that Job have a hidden sin. But Job rebuked their accuse to them. He said in the Job 31st. In Job 30, verse 6, it said like this: Let me be weighed in the honest scale, that God may know that I'm living in the integrity. So God may know my integrity. It means that God telling to the friend that I'm living in the high integrity before God and man. What men see in me is what God see in me. So living in the high integrity. So that's why God called Job at that time as the best religious person at that time. And the second person is the King David. David in the Psalm 26, it's verse 2, it said like, Examine me, O Lord, and prove me. Try my heart and know my heart, and I have walked in your truth. So King David open their heart before men and before God. And you know that what God see in me is what the people see in me. It means he living in the good integrity. He has walked in the righteousness, in the truth. So that's why this kind two measurement, two kind of the lifestyle is the abomination in the sight of God. So in here we learn in Prophet 11 verse 1, it said that dishonest scale dishonest scale are an abomination to the Lord, but a just weight is his delight. It means when using the right measurement in our faith, in our lifestyle as a Christianity, God delight in us, right? Remember, we're not living in these two kind of words. We're not keeping in two kind of the faces, and we're not having two kind of God. Just one heart, one face, and one word, right? Living it as a Christianity in the pure heart before God. Because remember that the light and the dark cannot be in this one place, and the mammon and the God cannot be in the one heart, right? And living in godliness and living in the as a sinner cannot be in the same place too. There are be opposite, there are enemy to each other. So that's why we have to learn how to bring the right measurement before God and man in our life as a Christian, because we remember this in Micah 6 verse 11. This is the very hard word for us. Micah 6 verse 11, it said, Shall I count pure those with the wicked scales, and with the bag of deceitful weight. So remember, the was a two kind of the measurement is the abomination to the Lord. And in here, the Micah said that how come God didn't punish us if we keeping the wicked scale and we keeping the bag with the deceitful weight. So let us learn to be pure in the sight of God and living in the pure heart before God and man. Don't live in these two kind of the world. Don't have two kind of the faces. Don't have two kind of heart. Just one measurement that God wants in us to know everything, the right thing to do by listen to the right scale in this Bible, telling us the right thing to do. Thank you so much for watching, and God bless.